Hello. Thanks for sticking around. Welcome back. Chat, sorry about that. Dad was yapping at me quite a bit. Sorry. I do appreciate y'all sticking around. Hopefully everybody's having a good Saturday. Woo, welcome back. Sorry, Dad was talking a lot. Like a lot. Bye, Sean. Have a good one. All right. Oh, wow. All right, let's get back to it. By the way, we talked about the ring gear and stuff like that, so let's get back to it. Hello?
Hello?
Oh. All right. Sorry I fell in. That took a while. Pops and I were having a little chat about stuff.
I went to go visit Tony.
No. Yeah, I was helping Tony with the laundry. Sorry. No, we were talking about the ring gear and stuff. It is a compression fit, and he says it shouldn't have to be. There's no balancing or anything, he said. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah. He said the boss took the new ring gear and hung it in front of a 3-burner propane heater.
Yeah.
And hello. Hi. Come here often.
Yeah, once in a while.
Had it hanging there for a while, and then he took the old the flywheel with air hammer.
Yeah.
And hang on. Storms, are you listening to Scanner still, Storms?
Yeah.
Okay.
They just called out the world.
Yeah, they did. And they'll say what is far, but yeah, they did. Don't hear that call very often, by the way. And oh, what was I saying? Oh, took an air hammer and plop, 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 knocked it right off her. And then they took the new one and literally just because they heated it up so it expanded, laid it right on there, good to go. So, thought that was interesting, personally.
Yeah, people often do that with bearings as well. But to compress fit.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought it was cool. It's like we don't. I don't know. That's one of those things we probably could have messed with at the farm, but like, whatever. No, Sean, the flywheel is just a giant chunk of steel. There's nothing. I mean, I guess you could lose the gears in the center of it, right? But like, other than that, there's really nothing to go wrong with the flywheel. It's just a big hunk of steel. So, yeah, the flywheel doesn't get replaced. Just the ring gear that goes around the flywheel gets replaced. So, not a huge deal. But yeah. Oh, kind of cool. All right.
There are some unique lines in this.
Right? Yeah, I don't know I guess that's where you're running down the weeds.
Maybe. I know this was a rye field.
Yeah. I don't know, it's kind of weird though. Kind of strange.
Well, actually, no, that
was right.
Yeah, no. Where the stripes are is anywhere that you don't have grass distributed, because you can see where.
Oh, the straw.
We'd stopped with the combine.
Oh, yeah,
times.
like up here. Okay. Weird. I don't know what to tell you. It's strange. All right, Storms, let's do this. Let's do it. Here's something, right?
Something.
Oh, come on, shift. Shift.
Ah!
No, I didn't shift. Sorry.
Mind.
I didn't shift. My bad.
Why we can't have nice things?
Well, normally this truck's a rocket ship, you know?
Yeah.
Going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, drifting through the sky. We got the special poo. Or something.
Oh,
It was perfect. Speed sync mod, you know? Coming in clutch. Arj needs somebody with an auger wagon to run with him, right?
yeah. Pretty much.
That would be yummy.
I
Can you
don't
imagine
think it would taste good.
manure through an auger? And it wouldn't work.
I'll clean that up on the way back.
Fine. I'm not concerned about it.
You're not concerned, I'm not concerned.
Nope. Not at all. Because you know what? The planner will take care of it whenever we play it. It'll fill in and be just fine.
Well, wait, don't we have to cultivate? Or
Oh,
whatever, because
We
it's
do have
corn?
to plow, don't we? Yeah, because it was corn. Forgot about that.
I mean, whenever your planter comes in with the fertilizer, it should.
Yeah, no, that'll be taken care of. But we do have to plow all this, yes. Anything that was corn. That is. So, what's up, chat? I saw a commercial while I was in the house. Papa John's Parmesan crust or something. What's the strat on this, chat? Do some research. Let me know. I need to know. I need to know more about it. I think it might be dinner. I'm 7 o'clock. I'm streaming till 10. Already talking about what I'm going to eat after. You know, it's bad. That's okay. Imagine that, Storm, so. Building inspectors responding.
Yeah.
Can't imagine why.
Yep, no idea why. I mean,
Not a clue. Oh, I thought it stopped working. It's still working. Okay. Never mind. I'll look up something first time sent me while I was away. I just think it's funny. Ugh. Buttery. Oh my god. I'm not a big Papa John's thin crust fan though. Like, I love me some thin crust pizza. But I don't think I love me some Papa John's thing. Does that make sense? I don't know. Wait, this one. All right. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that, Sean. I'm gonna be honest with you.
you alright there, John?
I'm good. Sorry, I'm trying to look at something on another screen, and I can never figure out how to do it. It's a Twitch thing that I just don't know how to do. So, if I do that, there we go. Now we're cooking with gas. My screen was hiding it. What I was looking for. Oop.
Other than racing.
You want to race?
Yeah, because this is totally fair.
Yeah. All right. Interesting. All right. That is just qualities. Quality chat, sorry. Looking up something first time DM me about while I was away. Sorry. Oh man. Cheese on the bottom. I mean, I guess I'm down to try it, Sean. I just don't know how I feel about it. Philly steak for the topping. See, that's a pineapple pizza, or not a pineapple. That's a pepperoni pizza, all day long for me. You ever had Papa John's meatballs, Sean? That's pretty good meatballs. Pepperoni and meatball on that thin crust. Ooh, 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 ooh. That might be dinner, chat. First time's blowing up my phone now too. He's texting me like I'm gonna text back. By the way, I'm not gonna text it back. Let's be honest here, right? Okay.
You know, doing the slurry is not that bad.
No, as long as you're somebody bringing it to you.
Yeah.
I know, it's not bad. Not terrible.
Moving through the fields at a pretty good clip.
Yeah. You know, even if you had to stop and fill every once in a while up here, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
You know, we can totally set up to automate the hauling. Cool with that. Because what you could do,
field tanks.
yeah, is put a field bin and then have a truck run to the field bin.
Yep.
Or tractor with a trailer or whatever. And now doing what we're doing right now, this is by far the way to go. You know, you never get empty, and
yeah,
there you go. Sean, that sounds interesting. Very interesting. I don't know. I think I might be ordering Papa John's for dinner tonight. The first time I was wondering about that police chase, but I don't think it's on his way home. Otherwise, I would text him back, but yeah. What?
Sound like it's over.
Yeah, it was over, like forever ago. At the Sandman. All right. Well, Bax, we'll catch you later. Thanks for hanging out. See you back here. I won't be back till Monday. But have a good night. All right. Shift it. Let's go. Is your tanker needed something or no?
Nope, I already refilled it.
Dang. All right. And with the speed sync mod, this is even better. 'Cause if for some reason you slow down, I'm going to slow down with you. So, not too bad. Not too bad. I told Dad about the grease, and he just goes, "Oh, I didn't realize there was grease on it." He tried to hand it to me while he was holding it in a plastic bag. What do you mean you didn't realize there was grease? Really?
What
Okay.
had grease?
That ring gear that he tried to give me. So now there's grease on my keyboard, like, all over my shirt.
Right? What?
Well, to be fair, it was kind of on fire, so
Yeah.
you'd think the grease would be gone.
No, they didn't. No, not on this old one.
Oh, yeah.
They just used the air chisel. Pop it off there. Yeah. It's a part of the tractor, Zach.
Yeah, kind of. It yeah.
Yeah, ring gear.
Rain, I thought you said rain gear. Like
Yeah,
raincoat.
reindeer. Sleigh
No,
bells
not
ring.
reindeer. Not like Santa Claus. Like
Dude, my tractor, it could power the sleigh. You never know. You don't know, Zach. My tractor's magical, okay? Or something.
Oh. Now, are you gonna turn that old ring gear into a clock?
I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. You want me to send it to you? You can turn it into a clock.
All right.
Rain Man, yes. Really? I'll send it to you. I don't care.
All right.
Unless Dad has a use for it. I don't. I don't have a need for it. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Welcome on in. It would be pretty cool, though.
How wide do you think it is? Best guess.
Maybe a foot?
Oh, okay.
A 10, 11 inch? I don't know. Had to get a tape measure up.
I was just trying to think of the oak I got stacked up in my backyard. It's like,
Oh. Superman Jack, what's going on, man? How you doing today? Welcome on in. Appreciate you following as well. Grab a gear. Come on. Come on, Bessie. You can do it.
Who, you or me?
Me. Grab a gear, disappear. Let's go. Wait, I'm not trying to disappear. Never mind.
Where
Grab
are you
it.
going?
What?
Where are you going?
To go get more slurry here in a second.
Oh, big poop guy.
Yeah. You bet you, Tony. You bet. Yeah.
Gotcha.
So when I left for a little break, Zach,
Yes, sir.
I took a few minutes because I was talking to Dad, right?
Uh huh.
And I come back and Zach or Trent goes, "Oh, I thought you were going to visit Zach." I said, "Yeah, I was helping him with his laundry." Come on, that's
Wow.
funny.
Well, I don't. I threw it in the dryer. Then I went upstairs and I helped Mom for a second in the kitchen. Then I had to go pee. I had to use a little farmer's room.
Don't need to
so-
know about that.
Okay. Nice. I mean, I didn't go poop or nothing. I just went
I don't
pee.
need. I don't need to know what you did or didn't do.
I did wash my hands. I'm not there.
Well, that's good. Thank you for doing that.
I thought you didn't care to know.
Well, fair play. Yeah, right, Sean? TMI.
I miss being here, man. I miss my friends.
Friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we're called. Friends. Oh. Friends, Zach, right? Oh, I'm still filling. Play-by-play. Yeah, we don't need a play-by-play of everything you did on your break, okay? That's not something that we need, okay, Zach?
Okay. Well, if you ever want it, just let a brother know.
Dude, I will Be the first one to let you know if I change my mind. Okay?
Okay.
I'm not gonna change my mind, but I'll be the first one to let you know, Zach, if I do.
You
okay?
never know, man. Life sometimes you're sitting fastball and life throws you a curve. You know, you never know what's gonna happen.
Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
I've also heard that life is a highway.
Life is a highway.
You're darn tootin' it is. Storms.
All right.
I think sometimes the road I'm on needs to be repaved, but that's what's
There's a few potholes, huh?
it's like I'm driving in Illinois.
Oh.
At least it's not like Michigan where you drive over a bridge and can look through it.
Yeah, that's the way it was built, though.
Aerodynamics or something.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, I thought you meant that one up north.
Oh. Some of the high, bridges on I-75,
Oh,
right,
okay.
were in such disrepair that you could look through the concrete bridge.
All right. That sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Man. That sounds pretty awful, actually. I don't think I would like that. Well, at least it rains real good in the winter, right?
Yeah.
Like, real good.
If there's a bridge left in winter.
Right? All right. Oh, jeepers, chat. Jeepers, jeepers. We get some plows going. I guess we can course play some, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm running away from you, going down this hill. Oh, all right, I'm gonna go peel off. We go into another field or no?
Yeah, we still got 14 up there.
Oh.
If you want to just park it at the end of the field, I'll top off and...
Okay, here's what I'll do, right? Auto drive. I'll have it just go and park at field 14.
Okay.
How about that? How
Works
about
for
that?
me.
Cash me outside.
It was really nice outside today.
Be really nice tomorrow. A little cloudier, I think, tomorrow, but warmer. Just saying, it's gonna be nice. Moist.
It's gonna be like 60 this week.
Yeah, for one day, and then it's gonna plummet again. Don't worry.
That's okay. I'm going out of town.
Wow. Big going out town day.
I mean, I don't really travel all that often, so.
Yeah, me either.
Tomorrow is supposed to be a high of 48 and sunny.
Wow.
Might actually go out to the garage and pull a bunch of stuff out.
Oh, man.
What?
So Thursday in Louisville is going to be a high of 65 with thunderstorms.
Okay.
Friday's going to be a high of 36. Like I never left Missouri.
Right.
And then Saturday's going to be 48.
You're not gonna be there Saturday. Coming home Saturday, right?
Coming home Saturday.
Yeah. All right.
At some point.
By the drive. Saying. Used to go to
Like a
Louisville all the time.
4-hour drive, ain't it?
Shit. It depends. Well, you have a time change in there too. It kind of messes with you a little bit.
Do I gain an hour or lose an hour?
Depends which way you're going.
To Louisville.
You're,
You would lose an hour because you're going to East Coast time. Yeah.
you know, the only time zone that really matters.
Now. We're not starting that debate up.
Well, I mean, you're right. It's not really a debate. We win.
Should I put a plow behind the tree thing?
Why not? Send it.
No.
It's got to earn its keep.
Right.
You know, it's just been sitting for months in that shed. You might as well, you know, get some runtime.
Literally months, if not years.
Yeah. Need to buy some more fields so we can have more trees to cut down.
You do have the money.
Yeah.
You could probably buy the rest of the map. Or pretty darn close to it if we wanted to. But that's alright. I can't wait to hear the tea you have.
Who?
You.
Oh,
I did say Zach, right?
Yeah.
I just heard. I can't wait for the tea.
Because here's... Yeah, you knew where I was going. That's tea.
Here's the mother trucking.
Tea. Oh, man. Can't wait. It'll be a good time or something, right?
Hopefully, I can make it that late.
Stay awake till 10 o'clock?
I don't know, man. We'll see.
I know you're like a big working guy and get up like super early, but like, come on.
I don't gotta be at work till 10 tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. You have to work tomorrow, right?
Yeah, big flower shop guy.
Oh, you know what? Dad and I were talking about that the other day. Wondering if you were going to pick that up or not.
Because she asked, and I was like, I can work Sunday. And she's like, can you do anything on the week? I was like, no. Because, like, I can't take off. I already took off Thursday and Friday this week.
Yeah.
I don't really want to take off, use a vacation day to take off work just to go work.
Where's that tanker at?
Oh. Where'd he go?
I don't know. You set the course play for the auto drive or whatever.
I thought I said I'm going to go to 14 now.
Not up here.
I'll find him in a minute. I'm almost done. When I get 2 plows going.
I'll find them. I
Okay.
got it.
Okay. You find him?
Yeah, I'm still tabbing. There he is. He's stuck on the
In the homestead still?
water tank. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Swung it a little wide.
Can't have anything nice.
Right.
Cheapers. Okay, are we gonna do anything with the big field over there? Probably not gonna manure that entire thing, right?
I mean, we could.
No, you're supposed to say no. I'm shaking my head. Didn't you hear me?
Can I hear you shaking your head?
Yeah.
No, I cannot hear you shaking your head.
Oh. I can.
Your earmuffs are
Oh, really?
muffling the sound of the rocks in there.
It's the noise gate on the microphone. Sorry, my bad.
Ah, okay. It's one of those fancy technology things.
Yeah,
Well, I don't know which one, but
one of them. One of them. No, we're just gonna, let's just, I think we spent enough time messing with poo tonight, haven't we? Got the poo.
don't we need? Well, I guess you could just use the fertilizers.
Whatever we plant, it'll take care of it. Yeah. Yo, John, I appreciate that comment, man. Thank you. You know, sometimes we get a little salty at video games and stuff, but you know, at the end of the day, we're always trying to have fun, and I will never stop being absolutely just amazed that anybody's here, you know, and anybody's watching. It truly does amaze me, and I am truly grateful. Well, I thought for a second that I was on a great new field, and I was like, oh no. But I'll it just amazes me, you know, that you guys choose to spend your time here and stuff like that. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, John. Do appreciate it. Too much salt is bad for you. Thank you. I don't put salt on like anything I eat, bro.
I do.
Easy stream to have in the back.
All the salt.
And Ted, thank you. Appreciate it. Cool, appreciate it, man. So we were talking about this the other day because I made those what I call Mexican pizzas. They're very, there's not a lot to them. Okay, there's no sauce or anything. And Dad said, well, if your mom was still alive, she'd want to put, you know, peppers and onions and all this other stuff. And he goes, she never did any of that because of Dad. Dad just can't stand any of that, right?
Yeah.
Is salt too spicy for me? No, Sandy, it's not. But, you know, Dad was like, or Dad still is like, or back in the day when Mom was cooking, she would find ways to hide like onion, right? Because the flavor's great. He just, if he could see it, it was nasty. He didn't want to eat it. And so it was like, how fine can you chop up an onion to hide it in whatever you're making, you know? So that was, yeah. So I grew up in like a house of like super bland food. And like the blander, the better, in my opinion. I eat super bland food.
At that point, wouldn't you just get like onion powder?
Onion powder was a big thing. Or actually, she used to do dehydrated onions. And they kind of swelled up just a little tiny bit, and then they just disappeared. They were like tiny, tiny, tiny. So she cooked with those a lot. Making like sauce for lasagna.
Yeah.
She'd dump a bunch of that in there, and he would never know. Because he was never home when we made it either.
Right.
But he would always eat it, and he liked it. Just, if he could see it, he would pick it out. Like, he would... You could put one little piece of an onion in a piece of lasagna, and at the end of the meal, it'd be sitting on the side of his plate. He would find it. Yeah. So she had, like, these chopper things that would chop, like, celery and onions and carrots and stuff, like, super fine. Just to hide it, so he would eat it. Yeah. Although carrots, Dad will eat carrots. I'll eat carrots. I like carrots. But like carrots, for example, okay? If you guys are going to make carrots at home, you might like cook them in maybe like butter or like put some, what is it? Basil or something on them, right? I don't know.
Okay.
I literally just steam carrots and eat them just like that, plain. Just steam them to death. And that's it. No butter.
I have an easier.
But
Go ahead.
you're gonna say just don't eat carrots. I know.
Yeah, just don't eat them. Sometimes they're like, I don't know. You know what I don't like?
What?
Peas. Get them out
I
of here.
can't stand peas. Yeah, Dad will eat
Why-
those.
why?
I can't stand them.
Why?
You ever
are peas
had
a
a-
thing?
You ever had a beet, Zach?
A beet?
Yeah, like the
I
beet.
drop sick beets.
That you do.
No, I've never had. I don't think I've had a beet.
You've never tried a beet?
No.
So do me a favor, Zach. Just go back and grab a handful of dirt from your backyard and just chew on that because that's what they taste like.
Okay.
So bad.
Plus they're pickled.
Yeah, if they're pickled, I guess they're different. I've never had a pickled beet.
Pretty good.
Just a very, very picky eater.
You are, Zach. Yeah. I cannot do beets. Absolutely just, oh.
What are we thinking crop-wise?
Professor loves beets. Well, Mrs. Professor, he can have my portion, okay?
You can have double mine.
Yeah, mine too.
He's gonna have a lot of beets.
Well, crop-wise, Sarge, whatever you want. As long as it uses some nitrogen on those fields, I don't care. What we plant. I wish we could plant poppies, but we missed that. We do want to save a field or two for catting.
Right. That's in February.
Yeah, beyond that, I don't care what we do. To be honest, we got a lot of plowing to do now, though. We could get more plows.
Now,
if we
I
want.
don't want to run rye.
Yeah.
Fields that we just.
Okay.
I don't want to.
No, that's fine. Fine by me. Yep. Professor can have all the beets. All the sick beets, the healthy beets, all of them.
Make sure you watch the beat drop.
Rubber, you mean tofu? My sister went through a phase where she was a vegetarian. And tofu was a staple in my house for her. None of the rest of us would eat it. I mean, I tried it once. She made a chili with tofu in it, and it was okay. But you're putting so many other flavors in there that, like, you know, tofu doesn't really have flavor.
No,
At least the stuff she used to mess with. So, it was okay, I guess. On a burger? Beets on a burger? Oh. Your wife's Japanese, you eat tofu all the time. Interesting. Yeah, I was never really a fan of it. But like I said, that chili she made, I remember that being pretty good. It was alright. Wasn't the best thing, wasn't the worst thing. Beats by Dr. Dre are good.
This guy. I can't be mad at something I would say.
Actually, I've heard they're horribly overpriced, but like they are decent quality. But what electronics aren't horribly overpriced? Let me be fair. Saying they all are.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all are. Every single darn one of them. Oh yeah. Beats by Dr. Dre. Oh my god. Not that kind of beat. Y'all ever tried a turnip?
Can't say I have.
Oh man, turnips are. Ooh. I've only ever tried it raw, right out of the garden at the farm. Not good. LED TVs are pretty decent price now. Well, true. Only took 10 years. Yeah.
Bill's here that
Do what?
Bill's missed.
Oh, really? Fallen Hitman, I have played Transport Fever 2. I haven't played it in a while, but yes, I have. It's a fun game. The turnips in the winter cover mix. Yeah. Be good for that. Taste. Chuck. Can I call you in the principal's office, sir? Chuck's a teacher, chat, in case you didn't know. It's a joke. Yeah, it's a joke. We used to have this family friend. He's since passed away, older guy, but we would basically grow turnips at the farm for him and a couple other old timers that Dad knew. Really liked our turnips. And when it was turnip season, the one day I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try one of these, because one of the old timers, when you take him turnips for the first time, he would stand there, pull a pocket knife out of his pocket, cut that sucker open, and start eating it right in front of you. He didn't care. He would just start eating. He was all about it. I think a lot of the times they would make like mashed potatoes, but with beets instead, or with turnips. They do taste kind of earthy, kind of spicy in a way, actually. You know, like a radish that grows when it's too hot. How they get spicy. I like that a little bit. I don't know. I was not a fan. But I guess if you made them into like a mashed potato and you put like enough butter and salt and pepper, probably you could probably mask it. Maybe some cheese. I don't know. Not my go-to though. I can remember taking potatoes to that guy too, and he would just stand there and eat a potato raw right in front of you. Okay. All right. Radishes. Yeah, radishes can get spicy. You betcha. They get super, super spicy. Yeah, not good. I've never had that. No, I don't know what that is.
I've never even heard of that.
Me either. Want a Mexican purple potato.
I've
I don't know if they're Mexican, but I've grown purple potatoes before. I don't know if it's a special. What is that? I never seen this before. I googled it. I have no idea what that is. Not a clue. Well. What am I drinking? Liquid. Non-alcohol, Chad. Don't worry.
Freaking E98.
What's that?
8% ethanol, 2%
Oh,
gasoline.
E98. Okay, I was like, what?
Yeah.
What is that? Hey, actually, fun fact. You know gasoline tastes absolutely terrible, Storms?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Terrible. Purple green bean? I think I've seen that before, yeah. I think I have. Gasoline is disgusting. Okay? Throwing it out there. Had a mouthful of gasoline one time.
Siphoning?
Pizza's on the stove. Thanks, the man. Do what?
Siphoning gas?
Wow. We had, there was a time where a lot of fuel lines were having problems on lawnmowers. The end of the fuel line would swell up and they would fall off fittings. And the way my lawnmower, the old walk behind that I have, there's a fitting on top of the tank. It goes inside and then there's a fuel line that attaches from there to the bottom of the tank. So during this time where those fuel lines inside the tanks were swelling up and falling right off, Sean remembers this story. I was mowing grass one day in this lady's front yard and my lawnmower died. I was like, okay. Oh, that time was bad, Sean, too. Chemical burns, they're fun. Not like that, Sand Camp. Anyway, so I was like, okay, so I was basically to check if the fuel line was on in the tank. I got the brilliant idea of, oh, let's just pop the fuel line off the fuel pump, which is down on the side of the engine. And I'll just like slurp, you know, just to see. Needless to say, the fuel line was still attached in the tank. I found out rapidly that it was still attached. And I had a mouthful. Let's just put it that way. This story's just sounded bad. Don't take it out of context, please, chat. Gasoline. And like, oh, for a while that day, I was, yeah, it was bad. It was bad. Bad. But it's all good. We had water and stuff in the truck. I was able to like take care of it. But it was not fun. Not fun at all. All right, so Sarge, are we planting anything now or no?
Not yet.
Okay. So there's more plows at the shop. Somebody wants to, you know, help plow. Maybe we have to buy them, but, you know. Hydrochloric acid on your skin. Ugh. Mouthful, I guess, better than stomach full. True. Oh, I would have puked all over that lady's yard. I wouldn't have cared. I do believe I was kind of tired that day, Sam. So maybe, yeah, I was a little low. Quart low, you know?
I'll be right back.
All right. Again. But yeah, it was bad. And then my gas line was fine. I don't know what happened to the lawnmower. I put it back on there and pulled the rope a couple times and away I went. It was fine the rest of the day. I don't know. I did have to rescue that lawnmower out of some lady or some guy's backyard once. Yep. My favorite customer. Lawnmower in the middle of his backyard, just Dead. Flat dead. I unhooked all the safeties on it because there was like one wire you had to unplug, and then it disabled all the safeties on the lawnmower. Don't do that. Don't recommend it. But I did it, and still wouldn't start. I'm like, okay, something's wrong with this thing. So we didn't have anything else to pull it. So basically, it ended up being my brother and I pulling it like with ratchet straps out of this dude's backyard, and we got it loaded up. And Dad took the bowl off the carburetor later that day, and there was just all kinds of debris in there. Somehow a bunch of dirt got in our fuel, which there was a fuel filter, so I'm still not sure how that happened. But there was so much stuff in there. He drained that out, ran fine ever since. I don't know. Weird. Sand camp, that's like vapor lock. Your the vent in your gas cap is not good. Your gas tank on a lawnmower should be able to breathe, because you know, as you take fuel out, you need air to replace it, right? So your vent's not good in your cap if it's doing that. In your fuel cap, basically. Yeah. Or if you have one of those snappers that has the little screwy thing on there for when you stand it up, unscrew it. Just saying. Pish posh. That's the solution to your problems. Camp's a new fuel cap. Like, if that's happening, that's the solution, bro. Just saying. Don't pish posh me. Gosh. That is actually honestly the solution. Yeah. You've got like a vacuum going on inside your fuel tank at that point. But eventually there's just not going to be any fuel that's going to go where you want it to. So yeah. It's totally a real thing though. Totally a real thing.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Sarge, you still spreading manure?
Yeah.
Still have a lot to go?
And if that's the case, Sandcamp, I would say your carburetor doesn't have any fuel in it, maybe. I don't know. That's kind of an interesting one, Sam. Where are you spreading that, Sarge?
Grass field.
Oh. Oh my. Oh me, oh my. I'm gonna put in some auto drive help real quick for you.
I was thinking about grabbing the auger wagon.
Let's say you want me to hire over here and help you. Jeepers. Probably run 2 auger wagons if you really wanted to, right? Probably. Probably. Fields are looking all right, I guess. Field machine's still broken, although it's well, no, they're still broken. Okay, never mind.
I'm curious on the lawnmower.
What's up? Why it's only happening after sitting in the back of a truck on a 90-degree day?
No.
Or what I said.
No, I know why you said.
About it being vapor. Or the airlock. Airlock,
Yeah,
that's
vapor
the term.
locked.
Now,
Airlock. What? Which one?
yeah. Now with the gas can or tank.
Yeah.
The fuel cap. Yep, I've seen that.
Yep.
Carburetor. Yeah, could be a problem there. Could be a fuel filter.
Mm-hmm.
Is it new enough to where it has a shutoff solenoid?
Okay.
If it has a shutoff solenoid, if it gets hot,
It's tripping.
it is kind of worn or whatever.
Yeah.
it can actually swell thick.
Yeah. Yeah. Could be, thank you. Could be. I have to ask Pop about that one too. Didn't know you were going to come to Twitch and get help with your lawnmower, did you, Saint? Yeah.
I have a lot of those in my garage right now, by the way.
Yeah, I heard your dad went and got some hats and got a couple free lawnmowers.
Yeah.
Yeah. What a deal.
The guy told him they're not making them, so he's like, well, might as well get another one.
Apparently my dad told him about that, by the way.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he tipped him off. He's like, hey, if you want any more of those, you better go, like, soon.
So I have 2 brand new lawnmowers, or Dad's got 2 brand new ones sitting in the garage.
Yeah.
The one old one's still sitting out there. Then
Like 84 more, yeah.
Then the one is... Hey, the one he picked up today.
I'm just happy I haven't had to work on one lately, you know?
Oh, you miss it, don't lie.
You know what? Those lawnmowers are so simple. The old Aaron's lawnmowers, Aaron's 21-inch lawnmowers are so simple. And I kind of do miss, like, wrenching on them, honestly, a little bit. They're fun. I mean, and they're so simple.
So Tony, go break something and bring it to John.
We have a whole boneyard at the farm of parts for them things. Just saying. Watson, what's up? Welcome in. Got a whole boneyard down there, Zach. Bet you didn't know that, did you? Actually, you probably did.
I just need to. I think what it is, I just need to come around more often. I think that's just
yeah.
Moral of the story here.
I mean, if you're busy though, you're busy. It is what it is.
Am I busy though?
I don't know. What do you do when you don't work? Come home and eat dino nuggets and sleep?
I come home, probably don't eat dinner, go to bed.
That doesn't sound like fun.
And then complain about how I don't do anything. So I mean, life's just going, man. Life is just going.
Hey, as long as you're complaining, like you're living life, you know. American dream, you know.
You know what? I think I'm gonna get into Russ. That means I gotta do something, you know.
Yeah, Russ, big Russ guy, huh?
Because I don't have to like come home and defend my base from the enemies, you know.
I mean, if you want to play like that, we can take down your base. Yeah,
I'll oblige.
That's how Rust works.
I got some missiles last night that you know.
I'm talking about the blue guys.
Scientist.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I thought you were talking about the Blue Man Group.
Oh.
Not the guys that beat the drums. The other guy.
What?
When do they get in here?
I don't know. That would be a weird mod for us. Make all the scientists Blue Man Group guys. And instead of shooting, they're just standing there like playing drums. That would be weird. Sure, somebody could make that happen, right?
I've heard there's like organization in Rust now or something.
There's they're called the industrial update. And we haven't done it quite yet, but like you know how in Minecraft we build an item sorter?
Uh-huh.
You kind of do the same thing in Rust.
That's cool.
So you just like throw all your stuff in one chest and then it's sorted out across all the other chests.
I kind of got the fill in from Carson.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You'll have to attempt to join and then wait for him to actually add you to the list.
But
you got to attempt to join first. You can't.
No, I'm gonna not attempt to join, then call him and complain about how it's not working.
I mean, it's pretty typical, yeah. Go ahead.
What do you mean that's typical?
It's how people, yeah. How people are. No, just yeah, attempt to join and then you'll show up on the list and then he can add you later. I could technically add you, but I'd have to go look up the command how to add people.
Oh.
What?
Johnny.
It's not something I'm going to do while I'm streaming. I can do it off stream, but I'm not doing it till 10 o'clock. I don't know when he's coming back tonight. Who knows with him? Usually around 11:30 or midnight, yeah. Usually what it is, although it is the weekend, so maybe a little later. But he does have to work tomorrow morning, so.
Yeah, but he's been in TeamSpeak till 1 or 2 on a Saturday.
I know, and he regrets it too. And he's got to get up at 5 for work. Just saying. I know. I didn't know there was a 5 a.m. like after you sleep. I thought it was still before you sleep.
This
Yeah,
guy,
I'm
he's
doing
got
it wrong.
jokes.
What?
But this guy, he's got jokes.
I got true statements, brother. I've been going through some stuff has nothing to do with streaming, Zach,
Okay.
and I haven't been sleeping.
You all right?
I'm not gonna talk about it here,
Okay.
but
I think you need to spill the tea afterwards.
I don't need to talk about it. No,
Okay.
not
But
something I wanna
Tony
talk
needs
about.
to talk about it.
But I don't. My brain doesn't turn off till 6 o'clock in the morning. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? So it'll be 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, I should probably try to go to sleep, you know? So yeah.
Well, I hope you can get that fixed and can get some sleep.
Is it something to fix? I don't know. Let me just get the wrench out and, you know,
Take some sleepy pills,
do
guys.
some get some JB weld maybe, you know?
Don't forget the duct tape.
Oh yeah. You gotta cover the JB weld with duct tape, you know? Blast the joint up. You don't waterproof it, you know? Blast it up with duct tape.
Well, if you want to be classy, you gotta
Right.
use Gorilla Tape.
Haven't seen me in a while. Well, how's it going? Welcome in. I've been here, been hiding. Not really. Been hidden in plain sight. That's where I've been. That's where I've been. Well, how's it going? Welcome, welcome back. Am I done yet? The answer is no. I'm not done. Not done. Remember watching my stuff on YouTube? Well, I appreciate it. Do appreciate it. That drink is terrible, by the way. But yet
What
I'm
are you
gonna
drink-
drink all of it.
What are you drinking?
Drink.
Drinking this your city water, Tony.
Oh man.
Oh,
have
the
you noticed
contaminated
it?
stuff.
Hey, don't talk about that. But do you notice how nasty it tastes right now? You notice that? It's terrible, isn't it?
I haven't really noticed it.
Oh, we actually went out and bought bottled water because it's so bad here.
I don't drink it that much.
Ugh. Yeah, we know. You just drink Mountain Dew.
It's great.
I wish
Zach
I
doesn't-
drank Mountain Dew.
Zach
Give me
doesn't drink soda at all.
give me some energy in the morning.
Thanks for the
It's expensive right now, but it's great.
follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Melatonin. I don't want to like mess up my brain. I'm not saying melatonin can, but there are a lot of stuff out there about like you can make your body, your brain like dependent on the melatonin that you take. And I don't really want to do that. You can like turn off the natural melatonin production and the whole thing. So I don't want to get into it, but yeah, it's the whole thing. So I don't take anything. I need to quit drinking soda. That's the first thing I need to do. And then I'll be tired all the time. So that'll help. The other thing is I really got to quit, you know, like after stream tonight, I got to quit falling asleep with the computer for like an hour. Because, you know,
Yeah.
you sleep for a little bit and then you're just like wide awake all night. I need to quit doing that, you know. The brain also needs to like shut down, but you know, it's been going about some things lately. It's getting better, you know. Time helps. I'll just say that much.
Does it though?
It does. It does, yeah. Time helps. At least that's what you tell yourself so you can sleep at night, right?
Yep.
You know what I heard helps?
What's that?
I've heard alcohol helps, but I don't know.
You know, okay, I'm gonna be honest. Alcohol only helps while you're drunk.
Then you come to the realization, like when you're sober. that-
Yeah, and then you're just like, well, I drank all that for nothing, you know. Alcohol is not the answer. Let me put it that way, you know.
A lot of people think it is.
Yeah.
Yep. I know that one.
I'm coming to like, I don't know.
Time helps. NyQuil time helps more.
Or Benadryl.
Yeah, I just don't want to take anything for it, you know. I don't feel like I need something to help sleep. I sleep enough. You know, I might get like 4 hours a night, but that's better than nothing. Yeah. That's enough. Yeah. Let's go, Chuck. Let's go, Chuck. Chuck is gonna drink. Chuck,
Good
I'm
job.
here for it, man. Enjoy it. What?
Enjoy, Chuck.
Chuck, you should get like 5 of those down and then come hang out with us in TeamSpeak.
You just come hang out with us in TeamSpeak.
I know. I had like a real conversation with Chuck the other day. He asked me, he goes, "Hey, I have a question." I said, "Yeah, what's up?" He asked me a question in Rust. I answered him and he goes, "All right, have a good day." That was it. I was like, that's the most I've ever talked to Chuck.
What, does Chuck not like talk?
He doesn't like me. He's on the list of people that don't like me, right, Chuck? You don't like me.
Oh, I'm
Joke.
way
It's
up
a joke.
there.
Joke.
Hey, what?
Don't let Johnson. Game sand, nice. Nice coffee, nice. Now, Chuck, you know, some people, Zach, and I fit into this at least a little bit. You know, you ever heard of an introvert?
Yep.
You ever heard of that, Zach?
Yeah. People
He's
like
like-
stay inside.
No, it's just like you're not super social. Like, you don't need the interaction of people to like make you happy. Like, I'm perfectly happy just like watching, you know, a movie by myself. You know what I mean? And not talking with people. Like, I feel like I need that to kind of recharge my batteries. Some people need to go out and like go socialize with a bunch of people to recharge their batteries. I don't need that. And I feel like Chuck's maybe, I don't want to put words in Chuck's mouth, but I feel like Chuck's an introvert too.
I got you.
Introverts can talk to people, we just choose not to. There you go, Chuck. So like a lot of times after these Saturday streams, I won't stick around too long in TeamSpeak because I you know, it's all day and sometimes I just need my time. You know what I mean?
I feel like I'm a mix between the two.
Yeah, I've come out of my shell a lot with this whole like, you know, career that I have now. Big Al, what's going on? How you doing? Welcome in. But like growing up, I was the one standing like behind Dad when we'd go out in public and like not talk to anybody. Like I can remember the first time I ever had a conversation with your dad's cousin, Zach. I was like 15. I'd never said 2 words to him before. And the whole reason was he actually came up to me and started talking to me. And I was like, whoa, wait, what? This has never happened before, you know?
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. But yeah. Yeah, we can talk to people, just don't really need to, you know? But some people, like, they have to talk to people to, you know, recharge their batteries or feel happy or something. I don't know. What is happy? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know either, but
Right?
you know, when it comes to people, like, if I know you and I'm comfortable with you,
Yeah.
I be with you, you know, all day, shooting the bull, you know, having a good time.
Yeah.
But there's somebody around that I, you know, don't know or I'm not comfortable around or whatever.
Sure. Yeah.
I like clam
Just
up,
shut
like
down.
you know,
Yep.
shut down.
I don't like
I-
how I get around my one brother now. I just shut down and don't say a word.
Yep.
Pretty much how I get.
And chances are, if there is a dog or a cat around, you're not going to talk to me anyways, because I'm going to be busy with the animals.
Your sister would go up and introduce herself. Wow. Yeah, I would have never done that as a child. I was the one hiding behind mom and dad.
I'd rather hang out with the animal.
Mm-hmm.
And the
They
internet
don't
has
talk
brought
back. They don't give you an attitude. Well, they
Yeah.
can, but
Yeah, the
they don't
attitude they
speak
can.
it.
the internet's brought all of us together, right? Wow.
That's
I don't-
why we
I-
spend almost all day in our video games.
What? Zach?
I don't know. I don't know how I would describe myself. like I don't have a problem like introducing myself to people, and like my job's really helped. I met a lot of cool people.
Yeah.
But like I'm not the type of guy, which is kind of problematic because my birthday's coming up. But like I'm not the type of guy that like goes out and like I was never part of like
Oh.
the popular group.
We're going out drinking, right?
I don't want to. Everyone
Don't
else
worry,
wants
Tony.
me
I spent my birthday playing video
Okay.
games.
to. You know what I want to do?
Well, I know you want to go to the Mexican joint and get a mariachi band.
I am.
Are
I
you?
told him. I said I'm coming. I better have a sombrero. I want a sombrero.
All right. What day of the week does your birthday fall on?
It's
Oh.
2 weeks from yesterday,
Oh, okay. All right.
Friday.
Dude, I could live stream us at the Mexican joint. Let's go.
Birthday stream.
I'm there.
Let's go.
I'll get the app on my phone and we'll do it. No?
Okay.
It's
Using
not
that
gonna.
Twitch mobile app.
Yeah. There's a Streamlabs or Stream Elements or something. I could stream from there, I think. I'm not sure how that works, to be honest. I tried to stream once from my phone and there was this big black square right in the center of the screen and I had no idea how to get rid of it. I tried to live stream from the farm once. It was really bad. Anyway.
It's just like going. Like, I enjoy hanging out with friends and stuff, but like,
Yeah.
I'm not the type of guy like
Wants to go
I
hang
don't
out
want
at
to
the
go
bar.
be like wall to wall with people I don't know at a bar where like, it's
Right.
really loud and it's like I gotta
Yeah.
yell to have a conversation with the person next to me.
Yeah, I
Like,
don't want anything to do with that.
You know what I want to do on my birthday?
I'm more of
Straight
like a
up?
piano bar, sip the wine kind of. No, I'm kidding.
This guy.
Oh,
can see
yes.
that.
This is very good Chardonnay.
I could see that. Everyone's like, you know, kind of has a fine dinner, you know,
I'm
dinner
over there
attire
eating
on.
Taco
John
Bell.
walks in with his suspenders and Carhartts. I'm here.
Hey, what's wrong with that?
Nothing. It's just I don't know if that would fit the piano bar kind of vibe.
Oh, it's a redneck piano bar, though, Zach.
I've never been to a piano bar, so I don't know the
Oh,
vibe.
Neither.
A fiddle bar?
A fiddle bar. Heck it down.
I mean, no disrespect, John. No disrespect.
Oh, man.
To be perfectly honest, if this isn't gonna happen.
Yeah.
Just because where my birthday falls, but if I could spend like I'm going to work on Friday. If I can go straight from work, like if I could spend my birthday in a tractor cab, that's what I want to do. I don't want to like.
Yeah.
That's what I want to do.
Yeah.
But that's not probably gonna happen.
Sand camp, I hear you. Yeah, I don't like being like super loud places. Not a
Yeah,
fan
that's
of
why
that.
I'm not
Yeah.
going to the Super Bowl party tomorrow.
Yeah, like,
Oh, okay. We had the best Super Bowl party. We had a Super Bowl party. Trent, you just hit the memory bank, okay? I think we had like 10 Xboxes. And it was a LAN party, and then they're like, oh yeah, the Super Bowl's on over there too. We had so much food. It was great. We had like a 6-foot long sandwich. It was lit.
so it was a Super Bowl in quotes party,
Yeah.
but more it was just an excuse to put a bunch
Yeah.
of people together to
Yeah.
play Xbox.
We played Halo.
That's
and-
fair. That's fair.
Yeah, it was basically a big LAN party. And this was back in the day of like CRT televisions too, okay? Yeah. It was quite an experience. And then you guys know how I'm checking the mod list to make sure he's not here. But my one brother, we're not super fans of like his wife, you know?
Okay.
Okay, everybody knows this. Except for maybe her, I don't know. But they came to that party and we're like, oh no, the living room's full. You guys have to set up in the basement. They were the only two down there.
Oh no.
Your Super Bowl party's right here. Don't have to go anywhere. I'm hosting a Super Bowl party? I didn't know I was
Sure.
I didn't know I was getting banned tomorrow. No, Big Al, I get you. I'm not sure if I'm going to be in the house or if I'm going to be out here. If I'm out here, I might go live in Discord, but I might not be in the public channel. So, like, if people are curious, like, join Discord, and then maybe I'll, like, pull you in as people. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
We're playing it by ear.
Ooh. Dude, old school LAN parties, I miss them. I miss loading up the PC or well, not really the PC, but like the console. I got really good at like having a duffel bag with my Xbox and maybe a laptop. And these are also like the early days of Puma Plow. It's how we did stuff. And like I'd carry a monitor back and forth every week. Bro, I miss those days of like, hey, everybody bring your consoles. Let's do some gaming. I miss it. Really do. We went to a LAN party once and my one brother and I, we didn't get invited back because we absolutely schooled everybody in Halo. Because we played online in Halo, so like we played a lot. But like all of my brother's friends, they never played online and they barely played. So it was the DS's with cousins, really? Sand camp, that's cool. Hopping in Halo. You know it. Halo 2. Those were the days, man. Those were the LAN party days. 2007, 2008, something like that. It's like, oh, who do we know that has like a big network switch, you know? Like, you have to invite him. He has the switch. The network switch, you know?
Yep.
Oh, he's got a 16 port. Yeah, let's go. Those were the days. Guys, 2 rooms, exactly. Everybody, like, you know, brings like some pizza, the soda, whatever. Great times. You're getting high out the fumes. That's fun. Wow. That's awesome, Big Al. That's pretty cool. Are we done yet? Oh, hey, that guy's done, though. We'll drive this up to the other field. Real quick. What a plowing right here. This tractor. I use this tractor a lot, but it's a beast. It's a beast. Doesn't really like the hills, but nothing likes the hills on this map, so okay. But yeah, those were the days, chat. Back in the old LAN party days. I do miss those days. Zach, you would have liked it. There was always lots of food. Lots of food.
I'm in.
Yep. Not surprised. At one time, now this was kind of LAN party days, but like we used to go to my brother's house like before we started Puma Plow, and we would have like weekly game nights, like every Saturday night. After he got divorced, like some of us would just like go there and hang out. And there might have been like a grocery store pretty close to his house at the time. So it was always like, you know, maybe we'd go out for dinner. Sometimes we'd go to like a pizza place and then like swing by the grocery store to grab like, you know, some soda or whatever. Well, my one nephew was with me at the time and he's younger, teen years, maybe something like that. 15, maybe. I don't even know how old he was. But we go in the grocery store and I'm like, what do you want? And he goes, a pumpkin pie. And I said, what? And he goes, a pumpkin pie. I want a pumpkin pie. So I bought the kid a like $9 or $10 pumpkin pie that he ate one piece of. I made him take the whole thing home. It's like he didn't live there. But I was like, you're taking that home and you're going to eat it. And he's like, okay. And he bought a pumpkin pie. That was the weirdest thing we ever had at a game night. It was a whole pumpkin pie. Every time I see him, I still mention the pumpkin pie. And he's like, yeah, it was awesome. I'm like, okay. As long as you're happy, I'm cool with it. I thought it was hilarious. Everybody else at the game night didn't think it was funny, but man, I sure did. And he sure did. That's all that really matters. Just saying. Yep. A whole pumpkin pie. It's pretty random. They did a one of my brother's friends was having a kid. So they did like a diaper land party man baby shower type thing.
Yeah.
So like if you wanted to come hang out, play games, you had to bring diapers. All right, I'm going to Sam's Club. I'm getting a box of diapers, you know.
Right.
And then I never got invited back because I kicked all their butts in Halo. Yeah. Weren't happy with me. Can't imagine why. Not sure. All right. Well, yeah, kind of funny. Kind of amusing. So Zach, what's on the menu for dinner tonight for you? Is Tony even here? Tony
Hey,
always
yo, Tony.
does weird stuff for dinner. Guess we lost him.
I might be having me some
What?
chicken nuggets.
Chicken? Are they dino?
No.
Get out of here. Don't want them. They're not in the shape of dinosaurs. I don't want them. Or something. I actually saw dino nuggets the other day at Walmart, and I kind of laughed. And I was like, I should buy some of those. And I was like, no, I have chicken nuggets in the freezer that have been there for years, and I don't eat them. So why buy more? I don't ever eat them anyway. Saying.
Sorry, you asked me what was for dinner? I think?
Yeah, I was asking what's on the agenda for dinner for you.
I think the folks are going out to a restaurant, and
Yeah.
I'll probably just get something brought back. I normally they have like this, like a shredded ribeye sandwich almost. It's like shredded meat and cheese on a hoagie. It's pretty good.
No hoagie. All right,
Yeah.
big hoagie guy, huh?
Yeah, it's a really good sandwich. It's got a good
Dude.
taste to it.
Speaking of sandwiches, I've recently rediscovered something.
What's that?
You know the grocery store. Well, I can say what it is. I'm not going to say where it is, but Schnucks.
Yeah.
Okay. They have a sandwich that they make in house
Uh-huh.
in their like deli section.
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
What's it? What is it?
It's called a King of the Hill,
Okay.
and it's got ham and I think turkey or ham, salami, roast beef, and some
Yeah.
cheese. And then there's pepperoncinis. I take those off, but there's no lettuce. There's no tomato, so you would like it.
I have a bad story about a sandwich.
Oh yeah.
So homeboy was running late to work, right?
Okay.
It was actually that day I worked really late, last Friday. Well, I guess 2 Fridays ago, but anyway. So I kind of stop at Quick Trip a lot to get like breakfast, you know.
Okay.
And I stopped and I was looking for food because I didn't have time to make a sandwich.
Yeah.
Grab and go. I found like this turkey and bacon and like sandwich, right? I
Uh-huh.
didn't think it had lettuce and tomato on. I
Oh.
bit down. I was like, that tastes a little weird.
Oh no.
And I opened it. I was like, oh, that's a tomato. Let's just get that out of there. Well, I guess I ate a tomato by accident. Not a fan. Just give me meat and cheese. I don't need anything healthy for me.
And you didn't fall over dead?
No.
Man. I think Trent might though, if he ate a tomato.
No, I've eaten stuff with tomatoes, but then once, like Tony says, once you notice it, you take the sucker right out.
See, that's me with pickles. Bro, if I bite into a burger and there's a pickle on there, I might as well throw the burger away.
You know what should be on a hamburger?
Not pickles.
Let me give you Tony's perfect burger here.
Meat.
You get a bacon double cheeseburger. All I need is meat and cheese and ketchup. That's all I need. What?
I mean, I'm the same way. I mean,
Yeah.
but, see, I also don't mind like the Baconator comes with mayo.
Yeah,
I don't mind that.
surprisingly, that mayo on the Baconator is alright.
It makes it. It makes it. You know?
It
So,
makes the cut.
Yeah.
like
Is
my
it-
go-to at McDonald's is 2 double cheeseburgers, add mac sauce.
Yeah. I can see that.
Can't say I've ever had a Big Mac.
Me either.
What?
I don't think I've ever had Big Mac either.
Oh, yeah, how do you
There's too many. There's too
Oh.
much stuff I don't like on there.
order it without lettuce and
Exactly.
without pickle?
Well, just a meat and some buns.
That's all
You
you're
might as well
talking about anyway.
That's a
You
lot
might as
of
well just
bread.
order a double cheeseburger then.
That's a lot of bread, Johnny.
I mean, most of the time, if I'm able to, I usually just get a McGriddle with a hash brown.
What's up, Bear?
Well, I heard everybody talking about Big Macs.
No Big Macs for these guys, you know? Come on.
Can you believe it?
Dude, have you had the double quarter pounder with bacon, though, Zach?
No, I haven't. Well, I'm a big like. I think the last thing I've had from McDonald's was breakfast. But if I'm gonna go to McDonald's for like anything not breakfast, it's probably gonna be 20 nuggets, a large fry, and a large sweet tea.
Yes.
Diabetes.
I don't care what it is. You can call it what you want. It tastes pretty good.
Diabetes.
I don't think it's chicken either, but it tastes good enough. I'll let
Ooh.
it slide.
I mean,
Spicy
Tony, you can drink
mustard.
that sweet tea in like probably 2 gulps because there's like not much in there.
That's the problem. They don't put enough.
Like 80 or 90% ice.
I will say, though, Big Macs, and this is true for a lot of things, Big Macs, not what they used to be.
Oh yeah.
The amount of meat and even the bun, everything is so much less than it
It's
used
just
to.
like a double hamburger. Just like nothing.
Yeah, but they
there.
used to be like thick patties, not like, you know, piece of paper, you know? I'm talking about back in the day, you know?
Why you make them at your own house and you get real burgers.
No one's got time for that, Ren.
I can't cook it on my pizzazz, so, you know, I'm out.
That's why you get your own grill.
Big Mac and hotcakes? What? How's that work? Big Mac ain't so big no more. No, it's not.
You know what I didn't know was a thing? Oh, hold on. My mommy's calling me.
A Big Mac used to be hard to get through. I agree,
Are
Big
you
L.
being too loud again?
Should I ask my mom to get me a Big Mac? Hold on.
So, if you're gonna add people to the roster of people who haven't had a Big Mac,
No,
you
Bear.
Could, you could add my name.
Bear!
Never done it.
Do you just not eat McDonald's?
Okay, what do you get at McDonald's then?
Oh, double quarter.
Double quarter, add bacon?
Yeah,
Mm.
Biggie size.
No bacon.
Coke Zero if they don't have Coke Zero, so it's Diet Coke.
Yeah.
And then
You know-
hot mustard to dip my fries in.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's the strat.
No honey mustard.
No, hot mustard.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
first Culver's, now this.
Wait a minute, I had Culver's though. Big
Yeah,
Al,
but the
all right?
Culver's, you can't really be blamed for that because you don't live somewhere
I
where
don't
there's
live.
Culver's.
That's right. But at
Yeah.
the first opportunity,
Had it twice.
I had it twice.
Yeah. Although you've been to that place before, you just didn't know about Culver's at the time.
That's right.
You were unaware.
I thought I was wrong, but I was just misinformed.
Yeah, and now you've been,
Okay, Leonard.
yeah. Never having a big, oh my God, chat.
Yeah, it's the ban chat now.
Culver's is a Midwest, mostly Wisconsin-based, Iowa-based, Wisconsin, based burger / like frozen custard place.
That's a good hamburger there.
Yeah.
Then you get cheese curds and dunk them in ranch. Oh man,
Have you tried their chicken tenders?
they're pretty good too.
I'm not a fan.
I'm an
chicken
adult,
sandwich.
Trent.
He only eats Dino Nuggets. Trent, get it right.
Never had Culver's, live in New York. They probably don't have it in New York.
Probably got like some Italian, like pasta up there, right?
Dude, I tell you what, I want to go to New York for one reason. Okay.
Oh boy.
Like In and Out. Yeah, kinda. There's this Twitch channel and it's New York style pizza and they're based in Rochester and like, man, seeing these pizzas coming out of the oven, it's like, bro, I want some pizza. Just saying.
Yeah, they do look good.
They look great, don't they? Pizzas look so good. Coming right out the oven, nice and hot.
There you go, Tony. It gives you something to watch while you're in the truck cab.
Ready to go. Culver's is all through the southeast, is it? Okay. All right. Butterfly shrimp from Culver's. Really? Interesting.
You know where the butterfly shrimp is really good from?
What?
I'm sorry. Never mind.
Okay.
Sorry.
I think I know the joke you were going to make there.
I stopped.
From a different country, right? Or no? Maybe not.
No.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. It's Trent's favorite fast food restaurant.
Rochester's a different world from New York City. Well, yeah. Okay, so fair play. I'm looking at the Culver's map right now. They are definitely in the southeast as well.
They don't have those restaurants near me either.
North South Carolina, Georgia, Louisiana. That's Alabama. Florida. There's 94 of them in Florida. That's kind of insane.
94 of them?
There's 94 of them in Florida.
Wow. Talk about target marketing.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all the old people that lived up north. They're all, down in Florida now.
Yeah, that's not a bad cause, probably yet.
There's 38 of them in Missouri. 22 in, what state is it? Colorado. Wow, I had to look at the map. Is that bad? Don't answer that, chat.
Well, you also think, Florida is a very warm state. They sell frozen custard.
Yeah. Snowbirds want their Culvers. Exactly.
John, are we going to have to do the U.S. geography quiz live on stream?
No, we're not.
No.
Don't ask me any of them up in the top right. I'm out.
Yeah, I'm out.
Maine's up there
There's
somewhere.
way too many up there.
Massachusetts is up there too.
Maine's up there and somewhere.
I always flip-flop Vermont and New Hampshire. Otherwise, I'm good in the Northeast.
Oh, no. Oh. 2 in your city in Colorado. Colorado, bruh. That's cool. Whataburger. I've never had Whataburger. But my brother, first time, which he might be listening. He's not listening right now. He went down south recently, a couple of months ago now, and he was not impressed with Whataburger.
Oh, yeah, I wasn't either when I went down south
Yeah.
on my trip.
Yeah, he even had it. He even had it twice and was not impressed. So I don't know. That's just his words, not mine. No, Sean, we were talking about like naming the states, and I said I know that Maine's up there somewhere, and Massachusetts. I'll pick on the way I speak. Okay, chat. Might be on purpose. A little bit. But anyway, it's all good. All good.
Accidentally on purpose.
And then like North and South Carolina, I get those mixed up sometimes.
You too?
That was a joke.
That's funny.
New Hampshire. Right? New Hampshire? It's up there somewhere.
New Worcestershire.
Hey, yo. You got a sauce to go with that too? Okay, maybe am I the weird one? Whenever don't answer that so fast. Calm down. Whenever I go to a fast food joint.
No.
Okay. South Carolina is closer to the equator. I always thought it was the other way around. I'm joking. Whenever I go to a fast food joint and you get fries, I don't ever get anything to dip my fries in. No ketchup, no ranch, nothing. Is that weird?
Ever?
Never. Unless I'm eating at Dairy Queen and I'm getting a chicken strip basket, then I dip my fries in the gravy. But that's it.
So I will get, if I'm eating in the car,
Yeah.
dipping sauces are out of it. Gone.
Sure.
Like,
Yeah.
don't worry about it, right? Because you're
Really?
riding.
Well, yeah, but what if you're stopped? Like you go somewhere and then you go park.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I'm parked, and we're stationary and we're eating, I'm not driving, then yeah, I'll have some sauce. But
Can we quit mispronouncing places in the UK? It's driving me. I'm sorry. New Hampshire? Is that better? Not better, I know. Mrs. Professor says we eat our fries plain. All right. Oh. We're blaming this on mom. Okay, we're blaming this on dad, really. Okay. Well, what's your go-to sauces then? How about that?